Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Samantha, also known as Purple Sewing Cloud. I hope you're well and you're doing okay. I've had an odd couple of weeks. My mother-in-law, well, my partner's mother, we're not married, she's been really poorly, so I've been staying and looking after her and the cats. She lives in like maybe 50 miles away from here, and we had bubbled with her. So I've been away from home, been away from Betty, Benina Betty, the sewing machine, but I did take a big bundle of fabrics with me, and I've been cutting them out and dyeing them. So I've got loads of projects on the go, so I thought I'd talk you through some of them. Also, before I get into that, just so you can see, I am wearing the Closet Core Blanca flight suit. This is in a stretch tensile denim from Sew Me Sunshine. The denim is so soft. It's not super stretchy. There's a thread there. It's not super stretchy, but it's so comfortable to wear. Like, there's those ease across my tummy, and I just love it. And it looks really cute as well. I'm also repping Petita Makes. She made my necklace for me. It's a little purple resin cloud. It's so cute, and she made these earrings as well. These are available to buy on her Etsy shop as well. Let's get started on my projects. So the first one you can see hung on the wall there, that is the Godric quilt pattern by Mess Patterns. She's a new company, and I pattern tested this for it. It's now available. Do check it out if you're looking to start quilting or you're a quilter. It's a really easy, simple pattern, and it sews up so beautiful. So my first job is going to be to get that quilted and binding. I'm just using on the binding the same fabric as what is on it. That's it. This fabric I actually purchased from someone's D-stash, so don't ask me where you can get it from. Okay, let's get started on my projects. So the first one is this. I dyed this at Val's and cut it out there as well. This is a loop back organic sweatshirting. It's such good quality. It's neon. It's from Neo Trims on eBay, and I've tie-dyed it with and it's got this beautiful pink bubbly texture almost. I just scrunched it up and put it in a dye bath, and it wasn't white, it was like a cream, so it's made this lovely light pink shade. This is cut, and it's going to be a pair of plateau joggers from Closet Core Pattern. It's a new pattern, so I've cut out 2 pairs actually. I'm not too worried about the fit because these are a bit stretchy. Also, I have cut from her curve block, and this jumpsuit is from her curve block as well, and I find there's no issues with the crotch or anything like that with that for me. So I haven't made a muslin, but they'll be fine. So I've actually cut a second pair as well in another tie-dyed fabric. But I did ice dyeing with this, so that's a pocket. It's got a beautiful dappled colour. I used 3 pinks and a blue, but the blue hasn't come out and it's gone yellow, so I'm not sure what I did wrong there, but it works, so never mind. So that one is a fleece back sweatshirting, and I've also cut out a matching sweatshirt. This is the Mile End sweatshirt it's part of the same collection, the Montreal collection, from Closet Core Patterns. So I've got that cut out as well. I like to keep my cut out projects in these little IKEA bags. I just reuse them, and it keeps everything together. I'll put the notions in there as well if there's buttons. I don't usually keep thread or anything else in there, but yeah, they're all nice and safe in there, and I just reuse them. Next project. I spoke about this on my last video. This is a mink that's the, that's just lining pieces for the pockets. But this is, let me show you. This is a mink jumbo corduroy from Sew Anonymous. And this is going to be a pair of Harleen dungarees. So I'm excited for these little red threads, tack stitches, just so you can see where everything is, if you're wondering what they were. But before once everything's cut out, I always do all the markings, notchings, interfacing before I put them into the little project bags, just so it's all ready to go. I think recently I've had lots of energy, so I like to have a little cutting out thing when I've got lots of energy, because it means once I have, if I am low on energy then, but I still want to sew, I can just grab a bag and sit down at my sewing machine. I don't need to worry about using lots of energy to cut out a project, because I find that's the most taxing on my body sometimes. So yeah, I have got a lot cut out. The next one is a pair of another pair of Yantas. I love my Yantas that I've made recently, especially now I've adapted the pattern a little bit more. This is, I'm trying to find a piece in here that's easy to pull out. I'm trying to find a piece I can pull out for you. Okay, these are the straps, but oh, there we go. So as I said before, I put everything in the project bags, I interface it all. So this is the straps, they're interfaced. But this is, you can see better here, it's a really lightweight denim. I think it's a 4-ounce denim. I'm not sure where it's from, it's been in my stash a while. But these are going to be a lovely pair of like denim dungarees for the summer. I thought they'd be really nice and cool to wear with a little top underneath, but still warm and like still covered, so you're not, so it's like suitable for British summers. So yeah, that's those. So I've got 2 pairs of dungarees. Oh, actually there's a 3rd pair now, I'm looking in the back. Right, 3rd pair of dungarees. This is actually half, well, it was finished and then I took it apart and to make some adjustments. This is, let me pull out a bit. It's a viscose, like a viscose twill, but this is the Leo dungarees by Han London. I pattern tested this design, but I wasn't quite happy with the fit, so I've took them apart to re-sew them all together, but I haven't got round to doing it yet. So that's another project. What are we on now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh dear, I'll probably be here up until August sewing these up, never mind March, April and May. I've got a couple of Liberty projects cut out as well. This one in I showed you this fabric in my last video, in my spring and summer makes. It's a really bright Liberty, and I've cut the Valley dress by Pattern Fantastique out in that one. And then this other Liberty, this is a new fabric and it got delivered to me while I was at staying with Val looking after the cats, and it was a little present from them to say thank you for looking after the cats. And it's another Liberty. I have cut out the March pattern by Helen's Closet in that, so there's that one. These pieces again are all aren't interfaced because I was at Val's, so these ones aren't interfaced, but the interfacing is cut out in there ready to go with all of the bits. So there's that one. Another March top, this time in this was in my last video as well. It's that quilting cotton with the orange and with the red and pink, but there wasn't quite enough, so I've had to order another 1/2 metre just to do, I think it's the facings across the front and back. So when that comes, I'll finish cutting that out, and that will be ready to go. What else have we got? Oh, hang on. So this is like an experiment project. It's a hat, but this is just the brim. I've actually drafted this myself, but I didn't want a floppy brim, so I've used like this really thick interfacing like you would use for bag making, and I'm using that for the prim, but it's just an experiment to see how it sews and how the edges will fold and stuff. I don't want it to be too ugly, but this is it so far, and it's again going to be in that Liberty that'll match my March top. But I had a look, and this will probably go with most of my summer dresses as well. So yeah, that's gonna look good. It is gonna have a top bit of the hat as well, like, you know. Okay, this project has been cut out for months, since last summer. It's the Adrian top by Friday Pattern Company, and it's just in like a white jersey. And for some reason, I haven't sewed it up. I have no reason why I haven't sewed it up. But I was speaking to Paige the other day, and she was like, sew it up. It's such a good pattern. And I've seen hers. I've seen so many of them. And it is going to be perfect. And it's going to be perfect under all my dungarees. It's just like it's a lightweight jersey as well, like lots of stretch in it. And it's got quite a bit of drape actually for a jersey. So it's going to be lovely for the Adrian top because of those big sleeves. So yeah, that's going to be sewn up. And then there's 2 more projects left. I can't remember how many we're on now. I don't know, but you know. There's also my Fresh as a Daisy quilt that's here as well that I'm working on. I think this is probably going to be more towards May. During May, I don't like sewing very much. I like to just go through my wardrobe and take photos and see what I've got. So I'm hoping most of May will be quilting. If I can get all this sewn up before May, that is. This is I don't know if you can see that. It's a striped, like ribbed textured jersey. This was a gift from, like a present, not a gift like from a company, like not like a PR product. This was a present from Frugal Fabrics, Kate. And this has been cut out again for maybe 6 months. I probably cut it out the same time as that Adrian blouse. And I still haven't sewn it up, so that is definitely going to get sewn up. Even if I sew it up and don't wear it till like autumn time again, it needs sewn up. Okay, last project. The 9012 by Simplicity. I think I showed you this pattern before on my last video, and I've cut it out in like this embroidery on glaze. As I said, since that last video I haven't been sewing at all, but this is sewn up and cut out in my little bag, ready to go. And this I think is going to be quite a simple make as well, so I really do need to get into gear and sew that up. So yeah, that's all my projects, all ready to go and get sewn up. So as I said, they're going to be sewn up during April and May. I will do a couple of sew-alongs for the bits, maybe the Mile End top and the Plateau joggers. So they'll be on my YouTube soon. Thanks for stopping by to hear my little ramblings. I hope you have a lovely day, and please like and subscribe for more.